how the Dickens and devil are you? Welcome to a Celebrity Cruises showcase now with Polly and Derek. And are you ready to enjoy some beautiful ships and tantalising parts of the world? Because I know I am.
Yes is always the answer. Well, we've got Asia, the South Pacific and the Caribbean to enjoy in this show, and I already want to book all three. They're all coming with classic drinks package and Wi-Fi included whilst you're on board, which is a real treat. And talking of which, these ships are just the most chic and boutique. So let's show you around the Solstice, Silhouettes and the wonderful Edge in this show.
Yes, and let's start in Asia on the Solstice. Now, this is 19 nights of incredible holiday for next December, and you're flying out to Hong Kong first for a 3-night hotel stay, and one of those nights is very special indeed because you'll be seeing in 2027 in this amazing city.
And they will, the fireworks and the celebrations will be like no other. It's a really iconic city. It's somewhere you want to go to. There's loads to see, loads of sights, but I just think like walking along and all your senses coming alive will be fantastic as well. And trying all the yummy food as well will be amazing.
Lovely.
You're going to have the best time. And now it's time to join Celebrity Solstice and see what's so special about her. Oh, well, of course, the lawn club that we're seeing there, that's real grass at sea. It's probably one of the most iconic features of the ship. So it's a half-acre, real manicured grass on the top deck. You can, well, play a bit of balls and croquet. You can have a real picnic brought to you. There's also wine tastings as well happening as well, and concerts while you're there as well, which is nice. Something a little bit different.
Well,
the
yes,
library,
something you wouldn't do at home, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Having a picnic.
No, not even in the garden. In the lovely weather we've been having, you don't have picnics in the garden
It's
anymore.
just the word picnic. Yeah, you just don't do it when you're a child. So how lovely. But the picnics on board aren't like when we were kids with some sausage rolls. No, they're very exclusive. They might include a bottle of fizz and some strawberries as well.
As every picnic should.
That kind of picnic, yeah. Oh, look, the solarium there on board. And as well, lots going on, as well as all the amazing restaurants. The food on board is top notch. Rest assured of that. But I'm just going to talk to you about the moment, what they've going on in the theatre. We'll take a look at her in a moment, the theatre. They've got Rock City. That is like a stadium-style concert. You've got iconic rock anthems happening there as well. Cosmopolitan. Now, that's a globe-trotting musical journey. You're seeing all sort of music from all different cultures and through time as well. Amadeus, what do you think that's about?
Rock?
No, Amadeus, that's Mozart. No, so it's classical music.
Oh, of course, yes.
It's a classical music show, and then Broken Strings, which is a bit dramatic as well. It's got storytelling, musical elements. Sounds quite...
It's always nice to be surprised, isn't it? You might rock up to the theatre thinking, right, it's a night of rock, and out come the violins.
It's Mozart's name, Amadeus Mozart. I thought you would have known that.
Of course.
But there's lots as well. There's like mentalists and magicians on board as well, comedians, jugglers. There's a hot glass show as well, an interactive demonstration where you learn about like making glass and take part in workshops as well, which is lovely. She's very elegant, she's very chic. Oh, cellar masters too, so you can learn about wines, which I think is a great thing to do, to take those skills home, and drinks included, one at a time, responsibly.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I stole your catchline. Is it trademarked?
That like I'm
Derek
some
Marks?
kind of old tyrant. You enjoy as many as you like, but just one at a time, responsibly, that's all. So you have got a classic drinks package included, and you have got your Wi-Fi included as well. So let's cruise out of Hong Kong for 11 nights.
Arriving in Vietnam, Hanoi, and you've got an overnight here, which is amazing. The Old Quarter tour is worth doing. You can kind of meander through the narrow streets, and each one's dedicated to a particular trade. So one might be silk, one is paper, herbs, and you've got to try Vietnamese egg coffee at one of the quirky cafes. Yeah,
egg coffee.
Eggs, absolutely.
Okay.
Chiang Mai is next. Now here they've got the world's longest cable car to a lovely mountaintop resort with the famous Golden Hands Bridge, great views, mountaintop Fantasyland, and of course that Insta-famous bridge. Get those photos in. A day at sea, arriving in Ho Chi Minh. Now here you can get the chance to crawl through the underground tunnels which were used during the Vietnam War. They're called the Cu Chi tunnels as well. You can go and see the Notre Dame Cathedral as well. A day at sea, arriving in Thailand, in Bangkok. Now they've got a gorgeous floating market here which you really need to see. You've also then got the opportunity to take a cookery lesson, learn to make those iconic Thai dishes, pad Thai and green curry. Ooh, come home, make some, send me some. Koh Samui is next. Now, there's a great tour by celebrity to see the secret Buddha garden and island safari. So you do like jungle roads, hillside temples, and all the quirky sculptures on a mountaintop highway. Lovely. Day at sea, you cruise into Singapore. You come off the cruise ship, but guess what? We've got you 3 nights in a hotel to do all those iconic Singaporean things. You've got gardens by the bay for those great rooftop views of Sky Park. You can go wild at the night safari. That's the world's first nocturnal zoo. But I think I'd eat my way through the hawkers' stalls in Chinatown. You've got a night market serving Michelin-starred street food. I mean, wow, what's not to love about that? So after your 3 nights in Singapore, it's your flight home.
Here's everywhere that you're going. Of course, I went. As soon as you said egg coffee, I went to the internet and I'm like, what? What's going on here?
It's real.
You beat an egg yolk with sweetened condensed milk for about 10 minutes until it goes airy and creamy like a meringue fluff, and then you pour it on an espresso.
Or you can have it iced as well. You can have it hot or an iced version of it.
Does that sound good?
Wow.
I don't know. Well, listen.
Got to try it.
You know what they say, try everything once and twice if you like it. Worth doing when in Vietnam and all that. I love these packages. Remember, your holiday starts by seeing in the new year and enjoying the celebration on the other side of the world. And then you're going to be cruising in style in the most stunning countries, enjoying your egg coffee. And here is your price tag. It's amazing. I mean, really, really good, because this is 5-star all the way. This kind of cruise is the one I hear about from people so much for the memories and the sheer achievement of traveling to these kind of parts of the world. Remember, your package here for this price includes your flight out to Hong Kong, and you've got your 3-night stay in a hotel there, which is over New Year, and then 11 nights 5-star cruising with the Lawn Club on top, with all those fabulous restaurants. You're cruising all inclusive on the Celebrity Solstice as well, around Vietnam and Thailand. And when the cruise ends in Singapore, we've even included a 3-night hotel stay there and your flight back to the UK. And you can book this right now, this very minute, with a deposit of just £199 each. That is just incredible. And here is everything that's included in this wonderful, wonderful offer. I mean, this is brilliant. I mean, celebrating, it's funny, isn't it? When we sit at home on December the 31st and we do that thing of, okay, maybe you get together with friends or family, or you go out and celebrate in some kind of way, but most of us, I think, are sat in going, oh, right, is it here yet? And there's that 10 minutes on the telly where you watch the fireworks in London and you're right, okay, jolly good, we've said Happy New Year, off to bed. It's freezing cold, it's dark, and do you know what? You could be on the other side of the world. You could be on telly. As you celebrate New Year in Hong Kong, you could end up on the telly. You could end up on all the news shows that everyone watches, because, you know, they show you London, don't they, live, and then they show you all of the ones that have already happened, don't they, on the highlights, which is brilliant. Remember, your classic drinks package and your Wi-Fi included here actually has a value of just under $1,200 per person in this offer. So our team really have pulled out all of the stops to max out the value. And also exclusive to us on this date, if you upgrade to Ocean View, we'll upgrade you for free to the balcony. Happy New Year, everyone. I mean, even better, fantastic. It's incredible. Now, these are the kind of offers that we bring to your screens every single day. But we're in print as well, you know. Oh yes, we have our fabulous brochures which come out around about once a month. And you should have one of these on your coffee table right now. And if you haven't got them coming through the door yet, even we're on the inside page there. Look at that, look at that. Discover your dream, watch Cruise1st TV. If you'd like a copy, get yourself on the mailing list. Just call us now on 0800 953 4700 and we will pop you on the list, because if you're not on the list, you won't have one on your coffee table. That didn't quite work, did it?
You won't. Right, back to our boutique luxury adventures now with Celebrity. And we're off to the beautiful South Pacific to live life on the luxury edge. And that's your 19-night dream getaway starting at the end of February, flying over to Auckland in New Zealand, and a wonderful and popular city. So let's take a look around, because you've got 3 nights in a hotel there. And if you want to, you can head up to the Sky Tower for a bit of fun. Tallest structure in the southern hemisphere. Now you can just look at the lovely views, but if you're feeling really adventurous, you can try the Skywalk, which is around the exterior of it again. And also they've got the Sky Jump, which is like a bungee style jump from the tower as well. Oh, I know. If you want something more laid back though, Derek, what about doing a wine tasting tour, visiting some of the island's top wineries like Mudbrick or Cable Bay? That's more your thing, isn't it?
What about keeping my feet on the ground, thanks?
I know, but this is the thing. There's something for everyone, and you can just take the city at your leisure if you wish, just wandering around. Really, really nice. So it's lovely to start things off for a 3-night hotel stay there before joining Celebrity Edge. Oh, just have a look. We just love her. Like, so modern, so elegant, and you have got 13 nights all inclusive. She really does stand out. I think if you were just watching this, you wouldn't know it was a cruise ship, would you? It just looks like some really luxurious resort, and everything's been thought of, like the sculptures that are there, all the spaces. It's very beautiful. It's got this relaxing vibe. Now that's the magic carpet on the side, which I just think is an amazing feat. It can be a restaurant, it can come up and down, it can be a tender, a really, really kind of innovative parts of cruising.
Very clever.
And nobody else is doing that. Oh wow, the spa. It's something you've got to check out when you're on a cruise holiday. You've got the time to do it. You can go and have couples treatments, which is really lovely, a massage side by side. But to be honest, if you want a bit of me time, just go and treat yourself and go and have a facial or something like that, something you wouldn't normally do, because they do such lovely things, and like it is so rejuvenating and it feels so lovely, and you can come back then and just relax in your stateroom.
Well, I'll tell you something for nothing. When you get the spa menu booklet, that'll take you half a day to go through.
Yes.
It's like a novel. Honestly, there are so many different things.
It's not like in a normal spa, there's like an express facial or a deluxe facial.
Well, it's just a one-page list usually,
your gold
isn't it, in a spa?
Your caviar one, your hydrating one, your this, your that.
Crazy.
Oh, and that's the same with restaurants. You know, you can spend all day looking at the menus because they are so extensive, lovely food and such a great selection. I mean, for me though, I just love how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
It's like, can I just go in there and wear a beautiful dress and sit here?
Yeah, and that is the thing with Celebrity. The whole surrounding is just so beautiful. You are going to be in this part of the world in their summertime as well, which is perfect. So please don't think that everyone's going to be, trussed up like a turkey. Best bib and tucker 24 hours a day. You're in Australia and New Zealand, so or in Fiji in the South Pacific here in New Zealand. So I mean, just be casual, enjoy the beautiful surroundings, enjoy the wonderful food. I mean, if breakfast turns into brunch, it's not a problem. It's absolutely not a problem.
It's holiday time.
And then in the evening, if you main dine all the way through your cruise, then you will have felt like you should have come out with big bills every single night of the week, and you haven't. You absolutely haven't. You see shows in their theatres. I mean, the theatres are just crazy. They are so up to date and modern. It's ridiculous. And you don't pay to get in and you don't pay to get out.
No, and the show at the moment
amazing.
is right up my street, the magic of musicals.
Brilliant.
Mix of all your iconic show tunes. I would just absolutely love it.
Him so well.
The cast on board are brilliant. I was lucky enough to go to backstage on one of the Celebrity cruise ships, and they train so hard. It's amazing. So you're cruising out of Auckland and you'll arrive in Bay of Islands in New Zealand. Now here you can do a bit of kayaking if you like through the Waitongi estuary. Oh, there's some beautiful waterfalls to see, and it's not quite like the UK because it's going to be warm, the water that is, and of course the weather too. Couple of days at sea, arriving in Suva, Fiji. Now you can get a real sense of the people and the culture here if you head to one of the remote villages, and you can watch a kava ceremony which includes a fire walking demonstration.
Wow.
Bit different. Then it is Lautoka in Fiji. Now you might want a day to relax and rejuvenate here, and it's the place to do it because they have natural mud pools and thermal springs for a real natural spa experience. Sounds fun.
Go to that island, please.
Day at sea. You're then in a pier in Samoa. Oh, here you can swim in the Tosua Ocean Trench. It's like a massive natural swimming hole, and it's surrounded by gardens and lava rock cliffs. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? You're going to cross the international date Line, and you will arrive in Pago Pago in American Samoa. Oh, it's so lovely and warm here, the water. Perfect for snorkeling. Even if you've never tried it before, it's such a treat. There's underwater lava tubes as well, coral gardens. Oh, incredible. A few days at sea, you'll arrive in Tauranga in New Zealand. Now, this has got a great excursion. It's called the Hobbiton Movie Set Tour. It takes you behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies. You see the iconic world of Middle-earth. Even if you haven't seen the films, it's fun to do. Back into Auckland and it's your flight home.
Do you know, I don't think I've seen the films. And
I haven't, but it sounds good.
Yeah, no, I would love to do it. Maybe it's a time to dig out those films. You know, on a cold and windy and wet Sunday afternoon, close the curtains, let's do a bit of Lord of the Rings.
We could read the book.
You could. They're big, those books, aren't they? That's what puts me off. There's too many words in them. Oh, my word. You have covered so much of this incredible and unforgettable part of the world on this trip. It is just brilliant, you lucky people. Let's give you your price tag for the entire package. And I have to tell you, I think given the calibre we're at here in terms of your cruising experience, the length and the distance, of course, that this is away, that actually that should be an awful lot more. The holiday can start today, by the way. A deposit of just £199 each means that it's booked and you can count down the days to February. Tell everyone that will listen the adventure that you'll be taking, flying out to Auckland in New Zealand first and staying there for 3 nights in a hotel, and then cruising on 5-star Celebrity Edge for 13 nights, you lucky people, around the islands in the South Pacific, which are all paradise. And you're getting the hotspots in New Zealand as well. Cocktail in hand, of course, one at a time responsibly, as you've got your classic drinks package included. And of course, you'll be posting the pictures straight from paradise to social media with Wi-Fi included as well. You end the cruise back in Auckland for then your flight home in tears, but you'll be booking another one, I'm sure, before you've even finished this one. Here's everything that's included. The value of the drinks and the Wi-Fi in this offer actually amounts to over $1,400 per person, which is amazing when you look at the overall price of the package. It is just brilliant. Call us right now. It's 0800 953 4700. That's a free call. Remember, you can call us 7 days a week. And listen, if you have any questions about your cruise, your offer, you want to play around with the stays or whatever, please do talk to the team. Remember, as our name suggests, Cruise First. That's our thing. We've been doing it for a heck of a long time now.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise First, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise First.
Oh, I love this. I just love what we do. We just talk about holidays all the time. They're always to wonderful sunny places and gorgeous places.
Interesting places.
There to be explored.
So many things to do, I know. And now we're going to head off to the Caribbean to cruise all the ABC Islands. Oh, yes. Enjoy a warm welcome in Boston in the States. You'll fly there on the 17th of October next year. And hey, take your time. Make your own Freedom Trail, because you've got a 3-night stay to say cheers to the city. Now, this city, obviously famous for cheers, obviously famous for the Freedom Trail, but also the Boston Tea Party as well. So for a bit of a history lesson made fun, you can actually take part in a reenactment of the infamous Boston Tea Party. You'll board a replica ship, you'll dump tea into the harbour, just like the colonists did, and you'll learn about the events that led to the American Revolution, but in a really fun way.
Brilliant.
It sounds really exciting.
Yeah, it does sound good to do, doesn't it?
Something a little bit different. So that's 3 nights that you've got that in Boston. Fantastic. Before joining Celebrity Silhouette, 10 10 nights, all-inclusive drinks, and once again, your Wi-Fi all included on this just lovely boutique kind of luxury floating resort, if you will. Look at that. Bit of croquet on the lawn.
And very similar to the
music.
very similar to the Solstice that we saw before as well, same class, which is wonderful. So it's just about diving into luxury with Celebrity. It's just about enjoying all of the beautiful things that there are to do, all of the wonderful places that there are to be. Everything it just feels like it's brand spanking new and smart and wonderful.
Now those beds are heated.
Yeah,
so you're lying.
therapy.
Super relaxing. That's like an adults only area as well, which is lovely. Imagine having a treatment like that with kind of the sea, the ocean
views,
in your background. Yeah, the views. You were saying there's loads of treatments. There's 120 treatments on the treatment menu.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Goodness gracious me. Now look at that. I mean, that's main dining. To me, that looks like a really upscale restaurant in like London or, you know, Las Vegas. That's your main dining.
Yeah.
Amazing. Beautiful. And of course, the food backs up with how beautiful the restaurant is as well. But equally, if you want to go to the Ocean View Cafe, food day and night available for you. And like you were saying before, we're sort of going to sunny part of the world, so you can dress accordingly, dress the vibe. You know, don't feel when you see these gorgeous restaurants, oh dear, don't know if I've got the outfit for that. But equally, if you do like a night on board where you put on your best dress, you can do that. That's a lovely thing about cruising. Fantastic waiters there. Mixologists can make you your own private cocktail if you want, and then you can take that home. This is the Derek. Don't know, hasn't quite got a ring to it. The Polly, that might sound a little bit better. Celebrity do entertainment really well. We mentioned before, obviously, the theatre, all included, fantastic. But there are lovely kind of little performers as well, more low-key things. If after dinner you don't want to go to a crazy show, you can just see some live music, hear somebody sing, oh, Quasar, there we go. And if you do want to dance into the early hours, you've got the chance to do that as well.
You'll be there, won't you? I'll be there in the Sky Observation Lounge. Just nice, quiet.
Doing your crossword.
The ocean views.
Bit of Sudoku.
Sudoku, actually,
yeah, fantastic. And again, look at the theatre. But we can meet in the theatre. We do both like a good show.
Yeah, absolutely.
As well.
And they are brilliant. You really do appreciate. Maybe it's partly because of the job that we do as well. You really appreciate just how hard and how much performance all goes into it. It's incredible. So let's take this cruise then out of Boston
to Willemstad, Curaçao. Oh, here, I mean, just look at the colour of the waters, the beach, the sunshine. You can snorkel and swim with sea turtles here. Oh, or you can go to the Hato Caves, gorgeous limestone formations, ancient cave paintings as well. Wow. Next, it's Crayland Dyke in Bonaire. Now, Celebrity do a tour here to the Flamingo Sanctuary. Oh, we can see them there. You can also explore the Washington Stag Bay National Park, gorgeous views of the coastline and all that diverse wildlife that you definitely wouldn't see at home. Oranjestad in Aruba is next. If you're ready for some adventure now, here you can go off-road on ATV Adventure. You go across desert landscapes, you stop and see all the natural landmarks like the Natural Bridge and the gold mine ruins as well. A couple of days at sea, you cruise into Fort Lauderdale where you get your flight home.
Do you know why flamingos are pink?
No, I don't actually.
It's the shrimp and the stuff that they eat that
really?
makes it's their diet.
Ooh,
it's their diet.
A bit like when you have too much asparagus and you know what?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't. You don't change colour, do you? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just like that, Polly. Absolutely, exactly like that. you eat, what was it, asparagus, and you don't change colour at all. Anyway, right, okay, it's just like being back at school, this show, isn't it? A genius package from our team at Cruise1st. Your flight to Boston with a 3-night hotel stay there, 10 nights of cruising on the Celebrity Silhouette with classic drinks and Wi-Fi in the Caribbean, and the flight back from where the cruise ends in Fort Lauderdale. Check out this price tag because this is awesome. And again, a low deposit today technically starts the holiday today, because as soon as you've booked it, then you can start looking forward to it. You can start the countdown. You can start telling everybody that it's actually happening. Now, of course, if you want a stay in Fort Lauderdale or Miami after the cruise, just add it to your package with the team. Here's everything that is included, and you can see that the ocean views are missing. because they're sold out. They're gone already. Maybe it's a sign to treat yourselves to a balcony in the Caribbean. Your drinks and your Wi-Fi package has a value of nearly $1,100 per person on this offer, which is incredible. It's a lot of money. That you won't be paying out because it's already included, which is brilliant. So get your deposits in today if you like the look of this offer. Really, really nice itinerary. It's nice to do the ABC Islands as well. They're a real treat. And I think it's quite nice to mix it up with a Boston stay as well, because you've got a fascinating city which we don't know a lot about. I think it's quite nice going to a city where you don't know a lot about it. Yeah, sure, we know the Cheers bar is there, but actually we don't know an awful lot beyond that, do we? So it'll be really great fun exploring and doing your research on that before you go as well. That's part of a holiday like this. What will we do while we're in Boston? Get some things planned, get some things booked, some local tours maybe. Maybe get some suggestions from our team when you call. You might be lucky enough to talk to a member of the team who's actually been in Boston and can say, well, you know what, I know exactly. This is where you go for dinner. You want to go and do this whizzy bang ride, or you want to go to this attraction, whatever it might be. It's incredible. And listen, don't discount an offer like this as your very first cruise holiday, because if you've never been cruising before, oh my word, what are you missing?
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your ensuite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily servicing provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium, or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising as a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter what the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's always snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening, you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment. From Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke, and silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So if you want more holiday for less money, make sure you choose to cruise.
I have to share with you the conversation that we were having while you were watching that video, because the whole why flamingos are pink conversation led us to remember that there was a child, apparently in Wales way back when, in 1999, who drank a bit too much of a certain soft drink that used to be quite de rigueur, and actually started turning a different colour. But the funny thing was, it was the beta carotene in it, but the drink was orange, but the child in question turned yellow. I believe she's all right. I hope you're fit and well. Imagine if she's watching.
She's Bart Simpson.
She'll be straight on the email, studio@cruise1st.tv. How dare you talk about me. We do love to hear from you. If you are watching, then please do get in touch. Studio@cruise1st.tv. You never know what we might discuss on this show. Predominantly, it's Cruise First, as it says everywhere on the screen. But you know what? We can go any which way. Thank you so much for your company. Take that knowledge with you into the world, and we'll see you back here soon.
Goodbye.